If you're a small YouTuber, I genuinely believe you should face reveal. Like me. I actually wanted to use this paper bag to hide my face, but I realized this thing is literally too small for my head, so I'm not going to do that. Anyway, it would be hypocritical of me to tell you to face reveal if I didn't do it myself, so here I am. When you watch YouTube, the first thing you see is a thumbnail, most of them with faces on it. The reason behind this is simple. We humans have evolved in a way to recognize face way faster than other material. There's even a neural network dedicated to thoroughly detecting faces. Have you ever looked in front of a car and it looked like a face to you? This guy did it. The point is that the human brain is likely to click thumbnails with faces on it than without. And the more expressive the face is, the more likely we stop scrolling. Now, if you're a small creator who hasn't shown your face yet, I get it. It's terrifying. But if your goal is to become a major creator one day, I think face reveal is practically inevitable. There's a good reason for this from the viewer's perspective and the creator's perspective. Today I'm going to explain when and why you should face reveal, along with some examples that you should follow and some that you should not. A face reveal has always been a big and important event for most channels. It's the moment that the audience finally sees the human behind YouTube. Personally, I'll click on a face reveal video even if I never watched that channel because it feels like uncovering a hidden secret in the internet. While that channel's fans have to wait years to feel their curiosity, I get to skip the wait and get the prize immediately. But why has face reveal have become a content of itself? I mean, it's a big deal, but if you think about it, it's not, you're just looking at face, you know. I think it's because of the difference between what the viewers and the creator wants. So as a creator, there are many reasons why we should stay hidden. The internet is a public stage full of strangers, you know. You and I, we don't know each other. I don't know how you consider our relationship, but we are strangers. Revealing a face on the internet means you show your face to thousands of people that will not just look at you, but judge you. It's the internet. Of course the people will do that. And not everyone is going to be nice.
From the viewer's perspective, however, finally seeing the person behind the voice is incredibly satisfying. I'm surprised that not a single person commented on my channel face reveal when kind of comment. I'm probably not just famous enough, and I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber.
The amount of face reveal comments grows exponentially with your fame. This means as your channel grows, the people obsessed with your identity increases drastically. Because the more people talk about a mystery, the more contagious it becomes. If your friends keep talking about something that you never cared about, eventually you'll start caring it too. Usually this is a normal situation. Fans want to know how their idol looks like and the creator has their own reason for not showing their faces. This usually ends in one in two ways. First is the intended face reveal. The creator decides they're ready, usually at a milestone like 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or even million subscribers, and share their faces with their own will. The moment your fans, if you can even call them like that, starts hunting for your identity, you're in a very bad situation. Because that leads to the second ending, the forced face reveal. This is actually way worse than it sounds like because, I mean, you didn't forget about these guys, right? The gap between an intended reveal and the forced one is so wide that it makes me question myself if those people are the same species. Corpse Husband, for example, whenever I think about him, I really feel bad for him. But on the other hand, I get curious if there was actually a way to escape that situation. Because Corpse blew up thanks to his incredibly deep, attractive voice.
Primarily deep because it's deep, genetic.
His fame was due to his attractiveness. Now that is not a bad thing, but creating a fantasy of what he looks like that most people cannot reach, now that is a problem. And they didn't stop until they proved their fantasy. There was this image where people thought it was Corpse, like we don't even know if this is him, and it's not even that bad like people talked about, but is it enough to meet the expectations of their fans? No. I actually think that no one can meet their expectations, because if you're that handsome, you would just, I don't know, face reveal at the start. The fact that Corpse didn't even want to face reveal but people ignored him is really sad. The moment he stepped on YouTube with the reason watching him was the voice, it's pretty much over for him. So, what can we learn from this? Well, first, the internet is a harsh place. And second, you need to face reveal before fans makes crazy fantasy of you, because those expectations are really hard to reach. The Odd Ones Out handled this perfectly. As he got famous and the curiosity peaked, he did a face reveal that was funny, casual, and most importantly, on his own term, before things got weird. Maybe if you're a storytime animator, then you don't have to face reveal since many people watch your character rather than yourself. But I still think doing a face reveal will help because you don't know what might happen, just like Jaden Animations. Jaden didn't want to face reveal due to her personal struggles and eating disorder that she had, but she promised her fan to attend VidCon. Honestly, not a good place for a faceless YouTuber since there are many people filming, and as we all know, the face reveal happened not by Jaden, but a guy named Alex Clark. Jaden told Alex Clark to not upload the videos multiple times, but he uploaded it anyway. Not a smart move in my opinion, and that really made his channel go downhill, so it's actually objectively a bad move. Seeing what happened to Jaden made me realize that if I want to attend events, have collaborations with other creators, I need to face reveal. So now I think you have a slight chance of considering about face reveal. Then the next following question would be, when should I face reveal? And this could be answered in many ways, like for example, you can face reveal at your milestones like 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, but I think that is a secondary consideration. The first thing you should consider is you. If you're ready, then just show it to your viewer anytime you want, just like me. If you're not ready, take your time, but you have to know that the more you try to succeed as a YouTuber, the more people want to know your face, especially if you have a young audience. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I really liked watching face reveal content. I'm pretty sure that didn't change now. The earlier you face reveal, the lower the expectations are. I choose to do the face reveal right now because I didn't want to miss the right timing. Now that we covered the heavy stuffs, let's talk about the good sides of face revealing. What do we actually gain after doing a face reveal? Obviously, the face reveal when comments finally disappears. Well, they aren't actually gone, they still watch your content, but now we don't have to see them writing face reveal when comments. Second, you unlock a lot of content. Vlog, streaming, collaboration becomes so much easier compared to before. And I want my viewer to get used to me rather than this character. I'm going to use this character, this guy isn't going to disappear, but it's not going to appear often as before. I'm actually going to listen to your thoughts. If you want this guy to appear more often, then I'll use him more often, but if you guys want to see me, then I'll do that. Also, if you want people to watch your video because of you rather than the topic, revealing your face really helps a lot. It's hard for the viewer to fully bond with a 2D character rather than a real human being. Look, if you have a solid plan to grow your channel while staying faceless, that's good for you. But I think there's a fundamental gap between a faceless YouTuber and a face YouTuber. The type of content you can make, the way viewers perceives you, all of it. As a small YouTuber, we are trying to grow, right? We should use every tool we have, and starting a race with an obstacle like no face, well, that's a bummer. These are my personal thoughts. I might be wrong. People have definitely succeeded without revealing their faces. But for me, the benefit of revealing a face just outweighs the risk. Whether you show your face or not is entirely your choice. I can't make that decision for you. But I hope this video helps you look at face reveal in a different perspective. Then again, sometimes it isn't your choice. Unintended reveal happens. Well, we should hope that it never happens to us. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I just show you my actual face. I think I deserve at least a like and a subscribe. Just think, when I'm bigger, you can tell everyone you know that you subscribed to me back in when I had like 4,000 subscribers. Well, who knows? Alright, I'll see you in the next video with more of my faces appearing. But if this video didn't do great, then the character will appear more often. Please leave a comment whether you want me or this character, because that will definitely going to decide the style of next video. Alright, bye. See you in the next video.